You may be seated early in the morning. Good to be here. Overlook my horse was that. Getting over the cold, so overlook my horse was that. Feel good this morning. Feel very good in the Lord. Just glad to be here early in the morning. St. Luke 24, verse 1. And God has also spoken for me for a wonderful treatment. Basically, it is a wonderful, wonderful job. Now, upon the first day of the week, very early in the morning, they came unto the sepulchre, bringing the spices which they had prepared. Certain others with them. If we can name to say these words, no more visitors. As usual. I want you to, look back to the story and put yourself in the place of these early people going to the grave. It was a custom in the early area that you would go and bring spices and bone and all that stuff for the body. You have to understand, these people did not go early in the morning to not find Christ. Amen, somebody? They expected Christ to be there where they took him. That was the custom, but when they got there, now, some of our folks say it's today because it's not their custom. To get up early in the morning and come to church. These people's custom was not that they would come to the graveside and not find somebody. They were just following what they were normally used to doing. We have to understand that there's a difference in your everyday custom that you're used to doing than when Christ takes over. We can't be business as usual. Now, 50-some years ago, I've been in the church for 53 years. So this is my 53rd year doing this. But before that, this was not my custom. And it was a good custom. So you would not be in bailiff's finance in the church. There's no church. Not anymore. We would be asleep or whatever we were doing because it was not our everyday business to come to church. But there's a difference when we find the difference that Christ makes in our life. He just allows us to do things just a little different. And don't ask us now, why you won't get up early in the morning and go to church and give God the praise? Because of something that happened when Christ arose that morning. He changed the whole atmosphere of these women's lives. And he changed it so that when they got done, they had to go tell the disciples that Jesus has risen. And we need to make a proclamation even today. We need to let the world know that because of his rising, it's no more just a story. Because of his rising, it's just not a story on Easter Day, but every day of our life, we must proclaim that Jesus is still alive in our lives. So it's no more business as usual. Now you have to understand that the rest of the talented people were asleep. They're asleep now. They were going to bed that night and tell them to get up the next day and do whatever was common and natural to them. But this morning, what's different in the lives of the women and the disciples of Jesus Christ, because he wasn't there as they thought he would be. Didn't that verse say they came ready to, we would call them bomb and do all those things. They came prepared to do that. But when they got there, he wasn't there any longer. And they understood that it must be business, not normal anymore. So I'm suggesting all of us this morning, as Christ comes into our life, it can't be business as usual. He must make the difference in our everyday effect of our lives, every day of our life. It must not be business as usual. It must be what the Lord would have us to do. I'm thankful that 50-some years ago, I'm thankful that I found out that Easter is just not a story. It's just not in a particular season, and that's it. I found out if you let Christ rise in your life, He makes a difference. Can I get an amen on that? How many know He makes a difference in your lifestyle? He makes a difference every day you live. He makes a difference. That's why the old people can sing every day with Jesus is sweeter than no cranky saints. God praise the Lord. Early in the morning, there's no cranky saints. Because Jesus makes a difference. It's not things like normal. We don't get up on the wrong side of the bed. We don't get up customers hearing out and make the day longer than it is. Because once Christ comes in, He makes a complete difference in our lives. So remember the story. These people did not expect what happened. They were